Welcome to bonus coverage of Republic Tiger Football, freshman edition. It's the first freshman game we've done, and trying to do more live streaming of games with crowds limited. And so we decided we would pick up this Monday night game between the freshman 2-0 Republic against Webb City. And should be a good challenge for this freshman team as they take on, obviously, the best program in the COC. And Tigers have had some success against Webb City at the freshman and JV levels. Tigers will receive the opening kickoff after Webb City won the toss and deferred to the second half. So the Tigers will get the ball first. Republic 2-0 at the freshman level, 2-0 at the JV level, and 2-1 now after a loss to Webb City on Friday night. And we will pause and listen to our national anthem. Beautiful night here in Republic. Thanks to Jack Cook, who's agreed to come in and run the camera for us, and he'll be helping us on broadcasts through the season at various times. And I think the plan is to be at a Thursday game for soccer. So we'll have 4 broadcasts this week. There's tonight's freshman football game. There's a soccer game tomorrow night against Neosho, very good Neosho program that we'll be covering. And then we'll live stream the soccer game Thursday. And then Friday night, of course, the Tigers go to Nixa. So Webb City has it teed up. And a little squib kick over the front line. And grabbed in there by Cole Gimlin. And that's where the Tigers will take over.
31. Tigers will have it first and 10.
Number 9 is Daniel Phillips, whoever asked that question.
Number 9 is Daniel Phillips, just in case you were wondering. So we've got a roster switch. Handoff up the middle goes to Allen. And a good gain of about 4 yards on first down for Zion Allen. Brings up second down and 6. Send a man in motion, and they give it to the motion man around to the near side. He's hit and dropped at about the 40. That was Manning Wilkins on the carry.
Manning Wilkins, the ball carrier.
Near the first down. It'll bring up third down and 1 for Republic.
Number 73, Cole Carr, teamed up to make the tackle for Webb City. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down and a yard for a Tiger first down.
And they draw him off. So offsides, as Webb City got a little anxious.
Freshman on the defense will move the ball to the 45-yard line. First down, T-I-G.
First down of the night for the Tigers. Short gain on first down.
Allen on the left side.
Allen
This time.
took it from Wyatt Woods.
No gain on the play. Second down and 10.
Didn't even get a yard, so it'll be second down and 10 coming up. Ball is loose, and jumping back on it
Recovered by
is
Wyatt
Woods.
Loss of 3
Woods was going to keep it, and it came loose before he could grab it back out.
Third down and 12 for a Tiger first down.
Brings up third down and 12. So let's see if they go to the air here with Wyatt Woods. Rolls to the near side, looks to throw. Nobody open, now throws back across his body, has a man open for a first down, and snaking his way ahead inside the 40-yard line is the receiver, James Rexroad.
Made by James Rexroad.
Nice throw and catch.
Webb City tackle made by
Rexroad got himself open in a seam and
penalty flag on the play.
made the play, but it's a penalty flag and it's going to come back.
Penalty on the offense.
So you're going to have to march it back. Let's take a look at that play.
Third down and 17 for a Tiger first down.
So now it's third and 17 for the Tigers. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, gets away, throws it upfield, has a man. It's going to be short of the first down, but not by much. And that may be close enough at least to go for it on fourth down. Pass complete to Michael Worthy over on the far sideline. And good presence of mind by Woods to keep looking upfield, find the receiver. Well, and now we're going to have illegal man downfield, I think. So every time the Tigers do something right, they do something wrong right before it. So we will march back. It's just like it's a continuing series of dares for Wyatt Woods. Pushing back further and further now. Instead of third and 12, instead of third and 17, it's going to be third and 22. Two wide receivers on each side. And Zion Allen next to Woods. Woods throws it up top. And it is picked off by Webb City. Going up and making the catch was Cole Cavett. And so that's going to end the drive for the Tigers. And that, well, you know, that's not that much different from that point than a punt. So launch it up, see if you can complete it, and Webb City will get it back. So some good things on that drive, but the negatives offset them. So Webb City will get the ball for the first time. Quarterback Baron Duda turns and hands it off to the fullback. And a gain of about 4, just like the Tigers started with a gain of 4 on an inside run on their first possession. That's what Webb City does.
Amari Jackson, number 1, the ball carrier. Gain of 3 to the 40, second down and 7 for the Cardinals.
Second and 7 and a run for a first down.
Brecken Gallardo on the carry.
They gave it to Brecken Gallardo,
49.
and he took it out near midfield for the first down. So the Cardinals move the chains.
From their own 49.
Our scoreboard sponsor in the first quarter, all football season long, Absolute Roofing. Thanks to Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing for their longtime support of Republic Tiger Sports. Duda under quarterback, hands it off, and a good hit coming up and making the stop, Cole Gimlin.
Tackle made by Cole Gimlin.
Came up and hit him low and knocked him
No gain on
to the
play.
ground, no gain. Second down and 10 coming up for the Cardinals.
Cardinals, maybe a half a yard gain on the play.
Luke Gaiman brings the play in from the sideline, then goes back over to the far sideline, split out wide to the right. Only wide receiver for Webb City. And they're going to throw it to him out there. It is complete, and he gets away from a man and crawls forward to about the 43-yard line. His knee was down. Had the ball at about the 42, but his knee was down about a yard short of the first down marker. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Yard line, pickup of 9 on the play. Pickup of 8.
Well, yep, they're going to say it was a gain of 8, and it's 3rd and 2, 3rd and a long 1, however you want to count it. Again, one wide receiver to the far side. Duda hands it off to the fullback, nowhere to go, but then he fights forward on a second effort. I still think he's a little bit short based on where the official is. It's going to depend on where he puts that ball down. Yep, going to be a little bit short. 4th and 1. Big play coming up here for the Republic defense.
4th down and 1.
They almost had him stopped for a loss on the last play. And a second effort picked up a yard. Let's see if they try to draw Republic off. Nope, they're going to keep it with the quarterback, and he is going to struggle forward. Doesn't gain much, but gained enough. Duda picks up the first down inside the 40, down to about the 39-yard line, and Webb City gets another first down on this drive.
Picks up 2 to the Republic 39-yard line, and the first down for Webb City.
So Webb City not exactly moving the ball at will, but they are moving the ball, and they will get up to the line with another first down inside the Republic 40-yard line. They launch it up top, and it is caught and down the sideline into the end zone. It is going to be a touchdown for Webb City. Cavett went up and made the catch. Coverage was there, but couldn't quite get turned around. And now Webb City will go for 2. So it's 6-0 Webb with 2:12 left to go in the first quarter.
Webb City to go for the 2-point conversion.
And they are stopped as they go for 2.
At the line of scrimmage.
So good defense by the Tigers there. They give up the touchdown, but do not give up the 2. And with 2:12 left to go in the first quarter, it is 6-0 Webb City. We'll take a break and be back with more. You're watching Tiger Football on Republic Tiger Sports.
Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions,
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Henniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Henniger Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Henniger every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PennigerChevrolet.com.
Pick Henniger every time.
Tigers will get it with good field position to start their second drive.
Ball recovered by Chase Henry.
It was Jace Henry who jumped on it for Republic. And they are just short of midfield as they get set to start the drive. Chains are confused over on the other end. Went the wrong direction. Everyone's inexperienced early in the season at a freshman football game. In motion near side, they throw it to the sideline out of bounds.
Out of bounds, intended receiver Daniel Phillips.
Woods tried to get it to Daniel Phillips. And it was too far out of bounds, so it'll be second down and 10 for the Tigers.
For the kickoff team.
.204 left in the first quarter. Republic looking to score for the first time, trying to answer a Webb City touchdown. Give to the inside is to Zion Allen. Fights his way forward for about 5, brings up 3rd and 5 for the Tigers.
Gain of 5 on the play to the 45. Third down and
And
5.
quickly up to the line goes Republic. 2 wide receivers on each side. Now they turn and look at the bench for the signal. Three down linemen for Webb City. They give it up the middle. Zion Allen again near the first down marker, going to be a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1 for Republic. And so now it's Webb City's turn on defense to see if they can get a stop.
For a Tiger first down.
Trying to shut down a drive. Webb City converted a 4th down on its first possession. And then right after that, a long touchdown pass made it 6-0. Quarterback keeper, and a good decision to cut it inside between a couple of would-be tacklers. And Wyatt Woods picks up the first down, and the drive is still alive for Republic.
6-yard line. First down. T-I-G. Cardinal tackle made by Luke.
Clock ticking down under 30 seconds now in the first quarter. Woods sends a man in motion, gives it to him, cuts it inside for a gain of about 3. That was Manning Wilkins.
Manning Wilkins, number 22, the ball carrier. Starts to the left, cuts it back.
And that's going to be the last play of the quarter, I believe, unless the Tigers really rush up there. Well, they're trying to. I don't think they're going to get it off, though. Nope, end of the first quarter. End of 1, Webb City leads it 6-0 over Republic. We'll take a break and be back with more. You're watching Tiger Football on Republic Tiger Sports.
Pinniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinniger Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinniger every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnigerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinniger every time.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com. Back to action. And a gain of a couple by Zion Allen brings up third down and about 4 for Republic.
30-yard line. Third down and 4 for a Tiger first down.
Allen and Wilkins back there with Woods. And it's going to be a first down as they gave it to Allen. Allen fights his way inside the 25 down to about the 22-yard line. Good gain by Allen.
First down, T-I-G.
Trips to the left side as Woods fixes the jersey of Allen. And the keeper, great decision by Woods. He saw the defense was going to take Allen out of the play, and he took it back out of his belly and went forward for about 9 yards. So it's 2nd and 1. Let's see if the Tigers throw on this 2nd and 1 play. Keeper, Woods, down inside the 10 to about the 7. First down, Republic on the move, trying to answer Webb City's touchdown with one of their own. Well, you take away the penalties in that first possession, and Republic's had some success offensively against this Webb City defense.
First down and goal to go.
Zion Allen fights his way forward down to about the 1 before he's pulled down by 5 or 6 Webb City Cardinals. Allen at 140 pounds just kept the legs churning and moved the pile. He got hit around the 3 and took it 2 more yards. And it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Devin Hughes wide to the right side. They've got 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left, all the way on the near sideline. That's Daniel Phillips. Woods is going to keep it, skips inside a tackler and into the end zone. And it's touchdown Tigers. Wyatt Woods makes it 6-6.
6:21 to go in the first half. Tigers line up for the 2-point conversion.
Republic goes for 2. Webb City was not able to convert. Woods is going to keep it. Huge hole, and into the end zone goes Wyatt Woods. And it's 8-6 Tigers. So with 6:21 left to go in the first half, Republic takes a 2-point lead, 8-6. We'll take a break and be back with more. You're watching Tiger Football on Republic Tiger Sports.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
With virtual grocery shopping, birthday parties, and even yoga, it seems everyone is doing things virtually. At Cox Health, we have 2 virtual care options to make it even easier to get the care you need from your home or workplace. Virtual visits on demand to see the first available Cox Health provider, and our new virtual visits for primary and specialty care. Now, you can schedule a virtual appointment for adult wellness exams and other routine care with a physician you already know and trust. To learn more, visit Cox Health at coxhealth.com.
Number 3 with the recovery.
So Webb City will take over at midfield, near midfield, just like Republic did on its last drive. Tigers now leading 8-6. Touchdown run by Wyatt Woods. Got the 2-point conversion as well. And the Tigers have a 2-point lead. Keeper, and they're going to pitch it, and almost bobbled and dropped, but hanging on
Pitches to
was Brecken Gallardo. Good job by the quarterback to hang on to it as long as he could before he pitched it.
Came down to the Republic 38-yard line, 1st and 10 Cardinals.
And a first down for Webb City.
Pickup of 16 on the play for Webb City.
They run the option again, this time to the far side, around the corner,
Pitch again.
and near first down yardage again.
Quarterback Braden McKee. This time to the left side. Gain of 4 for the Cardinals, 2nd down and 6. Daniel Phillips with the tackle for Republic, number 9.
Hand off, and the defense there for the Tigers.
Tiger defense.
It was Cade White who made the stop. At least he was there first for Republic.
Again, Brecken Gallardo on
No gain. Brings up 3rd and about 5 for Webb City.
for Republic along with Cade White. All at the Republic 33-yard line. 3rd down and 5 for Webb City, 1st down.
Big gain on the handoff to Brecken Gallardo is going to be a first down for Webb City. So it looked like Republic might be able to make a stop, and they were not able to get the stop on that one.
Gain of 15 on the play. Again, Gallardo on the carry.
Short gain for Webb City on first down.
Jackson on the carry. Tiger tackle by Cole Gimlin.
Gimlin made the stop for Republic.
Gain of 4 to the 14-yard
ended up with 4 yards. Sometimes when they get further down the field, the angle's not so great. A short gain looks like a long gain, and a long one looks like a short one. And the latter was the case there. I thought that was just 1 or 2 yards. But it was a gain of 4, brings up 2nd and 6. Under 4 to go in the first half. Whistle and illegal procedure against Webb City. That'll back them up. And instead of 2nd and 6, it'll be 2nd and 11.
Move the ball back to the 19-yard line. Second down and 12.
Going to run the option. Republic forces the pitch early and then strings it out, and a good open field tackle there made by Garrett Lester. Lester came up, hit him down low. A flag comes in near the end of the play. Personal foul against Webb City. So I didn't see anything there at the end, but officials saw something, threw the flag, and Republic will, I assume, back them up here. Getting ready to measure it off. So all the way back outside the 30-yard line to the 32. That's going to be 3rd down and very long. Of course, Webb City has 1 long completed pass so far today. Third and 23 coming up for the Cardinals. And now we got another whistle. Official over on the far sideline wants to come in and have words with his crewmates. Not sure what that was, but they're just going to say, yeah, it's still 3rd down. They were trying to decide whether it was 3rd down. Penalty happened after the play. Webb City may have gotten away with a hold at the jump ball, and they throw it up, and it is caught. Second time they've done that, and the defense couldn't get up quite high enough, and it's a 1st down for Webb City. Cavitt just went up and out jumped everybody.
Ball spotted at the Republic 2-yard line. First down.
Cole Cavitt at 6'1", went up high and took it out of the air, and Webb City now has it 1st and goal from the 2. That was good coverage. They had him double teamed, and he was just taller and jumped higher. Handoff inside and into the end zone. Goes the running back. I think that was Gallardo. Yep, Brecken Gallardo with the touchdown for Webb City. And the Cardinals go back on top, 12-8. So from 2 yards out, they'll go for 2 again. And they're going to run the reverse. Tigers are there, miss the tackle, and into the end zone goes Cole Cavitt. So 2-point conversion is good, and it is 14-8, a 6-point lead for Webb City with 2:50 left to go in the first half. We're going to take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection.
Short kick. Maddox Wilkins gets it, and he's down just short of the 40-yard line. That's where Republic will take over.
Return to the 38. Tigers will have it first and 10 from their own 38-yard line.
Neither team really making any effort to kick the ball deep or pretend to kick the ball deep. They're just lining it up and pooching it. Pooch kick is a long kick tonight. Onside is the short version, and pooch is a long version. So let's see what Wyatt Woods and the Tigers can do with 2:42 left in the half. Webb City will get the ball first in the second half. They give it on the end around, coming near side to Manning Wilkins. He's pulled out of bounds and around the 40. Short gain on first down. Stops the clock with 2:37 left.
Jonas Speaker, number 44.
Give to Zion Allen, not much room there. Gain maybe a yard. And it'll be 3rd and long coming up for Republic. Our second quarter scoreboard sponsor this year is Destiny Church. Pursuing God, loving life. That's Destiny Church. Find them online at destinychurch.me. And thanks to Destiny for their support of Republic Tiger Sports.
Ronnie Webb, number 86. 3rd down and 7 for a Tiger first down.
2 wide receivers to each side for Wyatt Woods. He's out of the shotgun, rolls back to pass, hits a man on a slant, and it's going to be a first down into Webb City territory as Michael Worthy makes the catch. Good throw and good catch by Worthy. 1:40 left to go.
Complete to Michael Worthy, quarterback Wyatt Woods.
Up to the line quickly.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down, TIG.
Again, 2 wide receivers to each side. Woods bobbles the snap. Pump fake. Now he's under pressure, gets away from it, looks to throw, finds a man open, down inside the 30, inside the 20, down inside the 10, 5, touchdown, Tigers! Manning Wilkins with a catch and run, and a good effort by Woods to get loose and make the pass. Touchdown, Republic.
Wyatt Woods.
So the Tigers tie it up, and they will go for 2.
There you go. Right there. Sure. Perfect. Just don't hit Pawpaw.
Another keeper, and through the gap in the defense and into the end zone goes Woods. And it's 16-14 Tigers. Let's take a look at that again.
1:16 to go in the first half.
Kick taken around the 30 and a stop short of midfield by the Republic coverage. And Webb City will take over with 1:11.
40 on the return for Webb City. Tiger tackle made by Cole Gimlin. Call at the 44-yard line of the Cardinals.
Republic leading by 2 after the
11 to go in the half.
touchdown by Manning Wilkins on the reception from Wyatt Woods. Republic trying to stay undefeated at the freshman level. 4 down linemen for the defense. And the keeper, they bobble it, and out of bounds it goes as the Tiger defense put pressure on the pitch.
Goes out of bounds at the 40.
Ball goes out of bounds, and Webb City will hang on.
Play, second down and 14.
1:04 left in the half. Webb City trying to get down and get on the board to recapture the lead. Again, they're in the backfield to put the pressure on the pitch. This time Webb City gets to the outside, taken down around the first down marker, staying in bounds though. But they'll stop the clock to move the chains. 55 seconds left.
He had 15 on the play to the Republic 45-yard line.
So after the loss, Webb City gets out of the hole,
Timeout.
and the Cardinals call a timeout.
First charge timeout.
55 seconds left to go in the half. We'll take a break and be back with more. You're watching Tiger Football on Republic Tiger Sports.
For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com.
Back to action, and a throw over here on the near side, but no gain. Wilkins was there to bring down Cavett.
Second down and 9. Second timeout called for by the
Webb City calls another timeout, and we will take a timeout also. 37 seconds left to go in the half. Tiger defense trying to shut them down before halftime and keep the lead. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, you got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Whistle blows, and we return to action. They're going to go up top to Cavett again, and this time almost picked off as the defense was there. And it was Michael Worthy who went up and I think got a hand on it. Brings up 3rd and 9 for Webb City. They've had success with the deep ball tonight. And with 30 seconds left, I wouldn't be surprised to see it again. Don't have to call a timeout, though. Incomplete pass stops the clock. And they're up to the line again.
Coming up for the Cardinals.
They option it far side, and a face mask comes in. Just an inadvertent, you could see his head kind of twitch as he went to turn the corner.
Penalty flag on the play.
And they're going to step that one off. 21 seconds left in the half.
Tigers 27-yard line, 21 seconds to go here in the half. Fire up your Tiger defense.
So the face mask moves it down to about the 27-yard line, and Webb City will get up to the line and try to keep it moving. They're going to throw it up the far sideline, and it is complete and into the end zone, and that is just a rerun of earlier. Cole Cavett went up and got it and went into the end zone. Cavett is a handful for this Republic secondary.
16 seconds to go in the first half.
So with 16 seconds left, Cavett puts Webb City back on top, 20-16. Boy, when the Tigers scored with less than 2 minutes left, or around 2 minutes left, you thought that's probably good enough to go into the locker room with the lead. But Webb City was not content. Ball is loose, and the two-point conversion fails. So it's a 4-point lead for Webb City, 20-16.
15 seconds to go. 16 seconds.
Conversions have not been kind to
Your Republic Tigers 16.
Webb City tonight, and they lead at 20-16. They've missed twice. Tigers have converted both of theirs. And with 16 seconds left, Webb City is going to have to kick it off again. We'll take a break and be back with that kickoff after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Destiny Church is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and would love to have you join them in person at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's, Sunday at 9 a.m. or at the Spring Creek venue for an outdoor service at 11. There's also a Wednesday youth service for grades 6 to 12. Doors open at 6. Service begins at 6:30. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram or on the web at destinychurch.me.
Short kick taken around the 35. And not much room. 30 out to about the 37-38 by Maddox Wilkins. And with 9 seconds left, the Tigers will have to run it out there. Let's see if they try to complete a long pass or just settle for running the clock, going to the locker room down by 4. Webb City gets the ball first to start the second half. We'll be having our Gold Medal Gyms halftime show after this. And we'll give you the schedule upcoming, not only for broadcasts, but for Republic sports in general. Wyatt Woods in there at quarterback in the shotgun. He is going to throw it. Gets away from pressure. Flushed out of the pocket. Tiptoes up the sideline. Steps out of bounds with 1 second left at about the 46-yard line.
First half comes to an end.
Nope. They're going to say the clock ran out, and that takes us to halftime. So it's 2016. Webb City with a 4-point lead at half. We'll take a break and be back with our Gold Medal Gyms halftime show after this timeout. You're watching Tiger football on Republic Tiger Sports.
Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Hetty Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. They're also home to our Retmo football show every Wednesday night. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ. New York Life agent Michael Weeks is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and a supporter of all Republic students on the field and off. If you have financial questions, call him at 417-831-5230. Thanks to New York Life agent Michael Weeks for his support of Republic Tiger Sports. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Super Clean Car Wash is Republic's newest and best car wash, conveniently located right on Highway 60. And with their monthly memberships, it's easier than ever to keep your car clean with a quick stop on your way home from work. Super Clean Car Wash on Highway 60 in Republic. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Whether you
Back on the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show, where Webb City leads Republic 20-16 at half, and Tigers had the lead a couple of times as they took the lead 8-6 and then took the lead again after their second touchdown. But the third touchdown of the half by Webb City just before halftime was good enough to give the Cardinals the lead. Scoring started early on a touchdown by Webb City, and this is what that one looked like. They went to Cavett down the sideline after converting on a fourth down, and Cavett just went up and out-jumped the defender and took it to the end zone, and you're going to see that multiple times as we review the scoring, because that just seems to be what was going on with Webb City throughout the first half. Every time they got in trouble, they threw it to Cavett for a jump ball. He went up, out-jumped everybody, and would score the touchdown. Tigers answered on their next drive. It was a keeper by Woods to take it down inside the 15. And then on the next play, carried it down inside the 1. was Zion Allen. And then it was Woods on the next play with the touchdown, as he found a gap in the defense and kind of skipped sideways into the end zone. That tied it up. And made it 6-6. Later on, Webb City retook the lead. It was a 2-yard run by Gallardo to fight his way into the end zone, put Webb City back up on top. That made it 14-8. And then it was this pass to Manning Wilkins, caught it near the middle of the field, then came to the near sideline and sprinted all the way to the end zone for the second touchdown of the half for Republic. That made it 16-14 after the 2-point conversion. But Webb City answered. Another touchdown, another jump ball to Cavett. And that was right here with 21 seconds left to go. They throw it up. He's double teamed, still manages to catch it, and then tiptoes up the sideline just like the first touchdown of the night, only at the other end of the field. And that gave Webb City the lead, and that's where we stand. They missed the 2-point conversion. That made it 20-16 Webb City. So there's your scoring recap on the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show. We're going to take another break and be back with more Republic Tigers football on Republic Tiger Sports.
Have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Whether you
Henniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Henniger Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Henniger every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PennigerChevrolet.com.
Pick Vinegar every time.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
With virtual grocery shopping, birthday parties, and even yoga, it seems everyone is doing things virtually. At Cox Health, we have 2 virtual care options to make it even easier to get the care you need from your home or workplace. Virtual visits on demand to see the first available Cox Health provider, and our new virtual visits for primary and specialty care. Now, you can schedule a virtual appointment for adult wellness exams and other routine care with a physician you already know and trust. To learn more, visit Cox Health at coxhealth.com.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we got you back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Back on the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show. Tigers back on the field, so is Webb City. And we're a couple of minutes away from the start of the second half with Webb City leading 20-14. Busy week in Republic sports, although not as busy as it could be. Softball and volleyball both on hold for a couple of weeks. Someone close to the program or associated with both of those programs tested positive for COVID, and domino effect of exposures caused both those teams to be quarantined for a couple of weeks. And so those games are being rescheduled that had been supposed to be held this week. Volleyball was supposed to be at McDonald County tonight, in fact, and they will play on October 21st. Tennis will be at home against Willard tomorrow. Soccer at home against Neosho tomorrow as well, and I'll have that one live right here on the YouTube channel. Cross country is at the Bolivar meet tomorrow. September 16th, tennis travels to Nixa. September 17th, tennis is home against Joplin, and soccer home against Parkview. That's another one we will live stream. Also, the Willard Invitational for the cross country team on Thursday, and golf will compete in the Willard tournament. Soccer travels to Rolla for the Rolla tournament on Friday. The Tennis Republic tournament is Friday, and football at Nixa on Friday night, and that one will be live streamed as well. So, like I said, not as busy as it could have been, but busy enough. And we'll cover it all right here on Republic Tiger Sports. Thanks again to Jack Cook for handling the camera duties tonight, as we stream our first freshman football game. Trying to get more live streams in to make up for the fact that some of you can't make it out to the games. Second half just about underway. The Tigers will kick it off. Short kickoff, bobbled at around the 35-yard line, and Webb City jumps on it at the 37, and that's where Webb City will take over to start its drive, leading 2016. And our third quarter scoreboard sponsor is Destiny Church. Pursuing God, loving life. That's Destiny Church. Find them online at destinychurch.me. And the Tiger defense pursuing
Touchdown,
Amari Jackson, and not able to catch him. So Jackson
Touchdown run.
goes straight up the middle of the defense and scores. And Webb City, just like that, on top by 10, 26-16. Just started up the live stream on Facebook. And if you're joining us on Facebook, we've been streaming all night on YouTube. And that's the primary spot where we're going to stream all year. So head on over to the YouTube channel sometime when you're thinking of it. Subscribe, and you'll get a notification anytime a game goes live. Good defense by the Tigers. First one in there into the backfield was Carter Nation. Wrapped him up. The linebacker makes the stop. And again, the two-point conversion fails. So Republic's gotten the stop on the two-point conversion 3 out of 4 times, but they now trail by 10, 26-16, and they're going to need a defensive stop before this one's over if they're going to pull this one out. So as I was saying, if you're watching on Facebook, we'll do that occasionally just to kind of give you a taste of what we're doing, but we've got a lot more games coming up. 2 soccer games on Tuesday and Thursday night. We've got the football game at an undefeated Nixa team in their renovated stadium coming up on Friday. And we're live streaming all 3 of those events. And we'll be doing more games, more sports than ever before this fall here on Republic Tiger Sports. So you can find us just by searching in YouTube for Republic Tiger Sports and follow us there.
Michael Worthy, Kendall Curbo, and Garrett Phillips all back for Republic.
That last score was too easy for Webb City. Amari Jackson just took it right up the middle. Ball on the ground, picked back up. And not much room to run for Kendall Curbo. Curbo had to slow down to pick the ball up, and that's what did him in. Republic has moved the ball against Webb City in the first half. Touchdown run by Wyatt Woods. And then a touchdown pass from Woods to Wilkins. And that accounted for the 2 touchdowns in the first half for Republic. Freshman team trying to stay undefeated here against Webb City. Trying to go to 3-0. They have wins over Neosho and Willard so far. Trips to the left side for Wyatt Woods. And good effort on the handoff to Zion Allen. Allen was hit, kept the legs moving, and picked up a couple of yards after that. Hit around the line of scrimmage.
Second down and 8.
Second and 8. Roll out to the near side, and a throw complete. Out past the 30-yard line. Michael Worthy with the catch.
Cardinal tackle made by Christian Rock. Ball marked at the 31-yard line.
Good enough for a first down, and the Tigers move the chains. 7:56 left to go here in the third. And a high snap. Woods is going to have to run back and fall on it all the way back at the 15-yard line. So the momentum killed there. And the Tigers will try to have to get reset. Their first series, it was penalties that did them in. And they had a 3rd and 26 on that drive. This 2nd and 26, so it's bad when you're at 2nd and 26 and it's not the worst position you've been in all night. They had 3rd and 26 in the first half. Handoff and a one-handed tackle by the jersey on Zion Allen. And that was some hand strength by Nate Miller. Just grabbed him by the jersey and said, "No, you're not going anywhere."
27 for a Tiger first down.
Watching that play, you get the feeling that he would be one of those guys on those strongman competitions that are like pulling the car with their, on the chain with their hand. Hand off to Allen. Pushes his way forward to about the 18, but not much more than that. And it's going to bring up fourth down and a need to punt for the Tigers. They'll have to kick it away, and the defense is going to have to, as I said earlier, going to have to get a stop at some point. And now is as good a time as any. They're going to have their backs against the wall, barring an amazing roll on this punt. Wyatt Woods is back to kick it away. Wide splits for the Tigers, and Woods does get away. Spiraling kick, great kick, all the way to the 45, inside the 40, down to the 35-yard line. What a kick by Woods. So, of all the times that Webb City's gotten the ball, this is some of the worst field position they've had all night. After backing Republic up and Woods being forced to punt it, and it went all the way to the 35-yard line, and Webb City gets it there. Now the defense has to do something. The defense has, if you take away the big plays, has not played badly. It's just you got to stop Cavett, and they have not had an answer for those high arcing passes downfield that Cavett just goes up, jumps forward, and brings down. One wide receiver, two tight ends. And a gain of about 4 as Gallardo got the ball. Sun just going down off to the west. Lights starting to take hold on the field. They're going to throw it. And it is complete to Cole Cavett. First down for Webb City. Just short of midfield.
It is out to the 48-yard line. First and 10, Webb City. In 13 on the previous play.
They run the option, and there to make the hit is the Tiger defense. It was Kendall Kerbo who got low and put the shoulder pads right into the quarterback.
Stick by Kendall Kerbo.
And shut it down. No gain on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 for Webb City. Well, they played the option perfectly on that one. You know, you think you're playing Webb City, you shut down the option, you're in pretty good shape. And Tigers have done that. They've shut down the option, but the long pass to Cavett has been the primary weapon of the Cardinals tonight, and it's been enough for a 10-point lead. Up the middle, slipping down, is Amari Jackson. A couple of Tigers got a hand on him. Brought him down short of the first down. Gained 7, 3rd and 3.
Webb City.
It was 25 years ago, last week, that Republic pulled off one of the great comebacks in Missouri history, let alone Republic history. It was a game at Republic over at the old middle school, not the current middle school, where the track used to be, there next to what Price Elementary is. And Branson led 35-14 with 2.5 minutes left to go in the game. Republic came back and scored on a 2-point conversion. They scored the touchdown to get within 35-34 as time expired, and then scored on the two-point conversion to win it. Came from 21 points down in less than 2.5 minutes to beat Branson, and that was 25 years ago. Freshmen will need a slightly less dramatic comeback tonight if they're going to win this one. They would have to give up another couple of touchdowns to even be in the ballpark of having the dramatic finish that those Tigers had that night. 2nd and 5 for Webb City. And who's got the ball? Nobody nobody knew. It was Bronson Collard, I believe, had the ball.
Bronson Collard, number 25, the ball carrier.
So it brings up 3rd down and 2.
Gain of 2 to the Republic 33-yard line. 3rd down and 3 coming up for Webb City first down.
Keeper on the option, and the Tiger defense stops it. Loss of 1. First man there was Cole Gimlin. Came in and made the stop. And again, good effort by the defense on the option. 4th down and 4 coming up for Webb City. Huge play for the defense here for the Tigers. Throw it, and it's dropped. Threw it to Cavett, and he didn't hold on. I guess he's got to have a couple of guys hanging on to him before he can catch it. That was right in the numbers, would have been a first down, and it hit off his pads and bounced off, and the Tiger defense gets a stop. He's made some great catches tonight, and then that one was not so great, but that's going to happen, especially when you're a freshman. So with 1:13 left in the 3rd quarter, Republic will get the ball back. We'll take a break and be back with more. After this, you're watching Republic Tigers football on Republic Tiger Sports.
Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to Heavens Sent Flowers. Destiny Church is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and would love to have you join them in person at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's, Sunday at 9 a.m. or at the Spring Creek venue for an outdoor service at 11. There's also a Wednesday youth service for grades 6 to 12. Doors open at 6. Service begins at 6:30. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram or on the web at destinychurch.me.
Tigers take over and maybe gain a yard before being pushed back. Wyatt Woods kept it.
36-yard line, 2nd down and 8.
Ken Knierim says it's 2nd down and 8. Always the optimist. I guess if you squint, it could be 8. It's either a long 8 or a short 9. I guess it is closer to 8 than 9, so Ken was right again. 3 wide receivers to the left and 2 to the right, empty backfield, and Woods is going to keep it. Drags a couple of defenders out near the 40, brought down at the 39, brings up 3rd and 5. So he had 5 wide receivers to clear everybody out. They ran their routes, and he kept the ball. Down to 14 seconds left. Let's see if they can get one more play off. They're going to try to snap it. Nope, just going to let it run out. Tried to draw him offside, didn't work, and so we go to the end of the 3rd quarter. It is 26-16 Webb City. Tigers on the move when we come back after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Hetty Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. They're also home to our Retmo football show every Wednesday night. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ. New York Life agent Michael Weeks is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and a supporter of all Republic students on the field and off. If you have financial questions, call him at 417-831-5230. Thanks to New York Life agent Michael Weeks for his support of Republic Tiger Sports. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
Tigers look to throw. Woods gets away and then throws it in the ground. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
Pass is incomplete.
It was Drew Vonderhaar who came up and almost made the catch to intercept the ball. That was not a very well considered throw by Wyatt Woods, to say the least. But he got away with it. And it is 4th down and 5 coming up for Republic. Key play here, they need to keep this series alive. Under 9 minutes to go in the game.
39-yard line.
From their own territory, trailing by 10. They've got to get on the board on this drive, really. And they're going to have to call a timeout, I believe. Yep. Republic calls a timeout. Wasn't quite sure which play they wanted to run. And so they'll come over to the sideline and talk things over with the coaching staff. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Super Clean Car Wash is Republic's newest and best car wash, conveniently located right on Highway 60. And with their monthly memberships, it's easier than ever to keep your car clean with a quick stop on your way home from work. Super Clean Car Wash on Highway 60 in Republic. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Tigers will throw. It is complete. Over the middle. Spinning away from a tackler and into Webb City territory is James Rexroad. Big catch by Rexroad. And the Tigers keep the drive alive. Second big catch for Rexroad tonight.
Another flag at the 45.
But a penalty is going to bring it back. Illegal man downfield. And the Tigers will have to do it again. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think that might have happened the first time Rexroad caught a pass. It happened on that same drive. But he had a catch. I don't remember if that was one of them that was called back. So 8:45 left in the game, and now it is 4th and 10, and they're going to punt it away. So the defense is going to have to get a stop here and do it in fairly short order to have an opportunity. And they're short a man.
Tigers in punt formation on
Down to 7 seconds left on the play clock. You can see it ticking down on our scoreboard, and the snap goes all the way over the head of Woods. He's got time to kick it. He's not going to. He's going to run it. Let's see what happens. Well, he's going to be forced out of bounds. Wanted a late hit call,
Wide Woods knocked out of bounds.
and that was all sorts of things going on for the Tigers. First, they didn't get a man out there, and then they got him out there. They snapped it over the head of Woods. Then Woods had time to kick it, decided he'd try to throw it, which probably is not that bad a decision given the game situation. If he could have completed something there, it would have been the kind of miracle that you'd be looking for. But instead, Webb City gets it with 8:10 left, leading 26-16. And you can just imagine they're going to hold the ball on the ground and run that option to their heart's content. Tigers have shut down the option, and they do it again there.
Reed McKee, quarterback now for Webb City. Carries to the 26-yard line, gain of 1 on the play, 2nd down and 9.
2nd and 9 for the Cardinals, leading by 10. Our fourth quarter scoreboard sponsor, Absolute Roofing. Thanks to Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing for their longtime support of Republic Tiger Sports. And thanks to all of our sponsors all year long for making these broadcasts possible and for making everything at Republic Tiger Sports a possibility. Confusion on the defensive line. And somehow they still got the stop after a couple of yard gain. Jackson had the ball. Up off the bottom of the pile, Cole Gimlin.
Gain of 2 on the play to the 24.
Brings up 3rd and about 7 for Webb City. I was about to say, if you hear a sponsor, please tell them that you heard them. And if it makes sense for you, do business with them. And the more that they know that their support matters, the more they will support our continued expanding coverage at Republic Tiger Sports. And another good stop. 3 Tigers there. Caden White was there, so was Kendall Curbo. Brings up 4th down, 6:29 left. 4th and 7 for Webb City. Tigers still clinging to life if they can get a stop here. They'd have to score in a hurry, get the ball back, and score again. But they certainly have a chance. Webb City in no hurry. The game clock down below 10. And I think they're just going to let it run out. Either call a timeout or take the delay of game. Call a timeout as it ran all the way down. And so it gets it under 6 minutes left. And that is where we'll be when we return to action. Tigers trailing by 10. Varsity football team is 2-1. Of course, they jumped out to a 2-0 start, beating Neosho with a shutout. That was 21-0. Then they beat Willard, gave up only 8 points to Willard. 27-8 was the score of that one. And then they ran into a buzzsaw in Webb City on Friday. Lost and fell to 2-1, so Webb City 2-1. They had lost to Joplin. That was week 1. You looked at that score and thought, well, Joplin's going to be pretty good again. They were Class 6 state runner-up last year, and they beat Webb City. And then Joplin lost to Nixa and Ozark. So 2 losses by the Eagles, and now they are behind Republic in the standings in the COC at 1 and 2. And those schools over on this end of the COC have done some damage this year. It's been kind of the other way around the last few seasons, but Nixa and Ozark doing their part. The pitch to the outside, and it's going to be a first down for Webb City, and it's going to be a touchdown for Webb City as Amari Jackson got around the corner. They pitched it to Jackson. Yeah, there's a flag though, and judging by the reaction, it's going to be a penalty against Webb City and bring it back. Yep, holding against the Cardinals. Let's see if we can see it. You pitch it there. Might have been on the end there, number 6, to seal off that corner. And so now it's 4th down and long. 4th and 14 for Webb City. That better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. And the ball is on the ground, and that's going to be a turnover either way. I don't know if it's a turnover on downs or if somebody's going to get credit for the fumble recovery. It's going to be Cole Gimlin with the fumble recovery. So Gimlin comes away with it, and the Tigers get the ball back with 5:27 left, trailing by 10. They're going to take a break, and so we will take one as well. 5:27 left to go in the game. You're watching Tiger football on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Henniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinnaker Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinnaker every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time.
Tigers need to score quick. Woods takes it on the keeper, up the middle, and a big gain out near the 50-yard line. Good start to the drive for the Tigers. With under 5.5 left, they get a first down right off the bat. And they'll get up to the line quickly, and as soon as the whistle goes and the clock starts, they'll snap it again. Woods hands it off, bouncing it near side, down to about the 40. First down for Zion Allen.
Gain of 12 to the Webb City 40. First down, TIG.
Ken Knierim exhorts the crowd. 5:04 left, and the officials wave the clock to stop, and I think we've got an injury. Amari Jackson is going to limp off.
Substitution for Webb City.
So he'll make his way to the sideline. And with 5:03 remaining, Republic will be ready to snap it again. Garrett Lester, Manning Wilkins split out wide to the near side. And it's Rex Rote and Michael Worthy to the far side. And they're going to throw it down the middle, and it is beyond the outstretched arms of a sliding Garrett Lester, who was cutting to the middle. Couldn't quite get there. He was well covered.
Second down and 10 Tigers from the Webb City 40.
And it'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Republic.
41-yard line.
Another throw, this one complete, up the sideline. Lester forced out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. So the completion to Lester keeps the drive moving, moves the chains again. 4:49 left to go in the game. And the Tigers trying to get back in it, trailing by 10.
22-yard line, gain of 19, first down, T-I-G.
Zion Allen back there with Woods.
Knocked out of bounds by William Hendrick.
Allen takes the handoff, comes near side, lowers the shoulder, pushed out at about the 15. Good gain on first down.
Another good run by Zion Allen.
That's a gain of about 7
8-yard line.
and brings up second down and 3 for Republic with 4:43 left in the game.
Gain of 8 on first down, second down and 2.
Empty backfield. Trips to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Woods bobbles the snap. It was low. He gets away. Throws it over the middle. Complete. Jumping catch down inside the 5. Completion to James Rexroad. He went up and got it. Picked it out of the air. And it's first and goal.
James Rexroad, the receiver.
Great catch by Rexroad. And good presence of mind by Woods to go down, pick up the ball, and stay with the play. First and goal from about the 4. Maybe the 3. Another low snap. Woods picks it up. Stayed patient. Got back to the 5, but that's about it. Loss of a couple on first down. And 2 bad snaps in a row have the Tigers in a little bit of a hole here. But Woods was able to get the ball off the ground for a second time. Down under 4 left.
Second down and goal.
From the 5-yard line. Clock ticking. Woods trying to get the play right. Has Allen next to him. Wilkins in motion. Hands it off to him. Wilkins cuts it up, takes it down, leans into the end zone. Touchdown! Tigers manning Wilkins into the end zone. And it's down to a 4-point lead for Webb City, 26-22.
3:35 to go in the ball game.
With 3:35 left. Tigers will go for 2 again. And in motion, keeper, jump pass into the end zone. And it is good. Complete to Rexroad. Looked like he was going to try to run it in, then he ran into a wall, and Woods just said, well, I'll do it this way. Threw it to Rexroad in the back of the end zone. It's down to 2 with 3:35 remaining.
Pass complete to James Rexroad for the 2-point conversion. Score now. Webb City Cardinals 26, your Republic Tigers 24.
Well, I think Webb City probably thought, oh, we've got this one sewn up, but the Tigers have fought back, got a stop on defense when they hadn't earlier. They're going to try the onside kick. It is bobbled, but great hands. That was not an easy hop, but it was taken in by Luke Gaiman, the wide receiver defensive back, who was up front there and managed to draw it in. So with 3:35 left, Republic's defense needs one more stop. They have been good on the option, good on the run, not so good on the passes to Cavett. And we'll see if they can get one more stop. They're not going to have much time, assuming Webb City keeps the ball on the ground when they do get the ball back. give it to Amari Jackson, who had checked out, kind of limped off earlier on the defensive series. He comes back and gets the ball on the first play. Gain of a couple. Brings up second down and 8. 3:20 left in the game. Webb City again taking its time. This defensive front for Republic has been very good. Caden White, Matthew Manus. And Jackson is hit in the backfield. And that's Manus, whose name I just mentioned, coming in and making the stop. Mason Mitchell, part of that front line also. And so is Darren Arnold. So third down and 13. And the clock ticking down to 2:20. You can see 23.
44-yard line. Third down and 13.
Well, they let it run down to 3 seconds left. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Intended for Cabot. Coverage by Devin Hughes. And Webb City, with 2:01 left, is going to have to punt it away. Tigers with a chance. Fourth and 13 for Webb City. Republic trailing by 2. Kick is up, a high punt, down at about the 35, and takes a Webb City roll down and out of bounds around the 30. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to mark it at the 30, so the Tigers will have 70 yards to go at 1:54 to try and get a game-winning touchdown against these Webb City Cardinals. Republic trying to stay undefeated.
1:54 to go.
It's been a great effort here in the second half to get back into it, give themselves a chance. And Wyatt Woods trying to engineer a scoring drive for Republic. Throws it complete. Out past the 40-yard line. Woods completes the pass to Devin Hughes. A gain of 13. 1:46 left. And Republic back up to the line. 4 wide receivers, 2 to each side. Woods looking to throw again. He's going to go long, puts it up, and it is incomplete. James Rexroth had a step on the defense, but got turned around the wrong way and couldn't quite bring it in. Great throw by Woods. He out threw the defense, put it where it needed to be, but Rexroth just couldn't quite get spun the right direction on that one after a great catch on the last drive. Couldn't make that one, so they'll have to do it again. 1.5 minutes left. That stops the clock. Second down and 10 for the Tigers. Again, 2 wide receivers to each side. This time, Kendall Kerbo in the backfield. And a flag comes in. This one's going to come back no matter what happens. It's going to be completed. Great catch over on the far side. Not going to count. That was Daniel Phillips who went up and made the catch. But it is for naught. Let's take a look at it again. Phillips was one of two receivers over there, and he somehow managed to go up and catch that and keep the feet in bounds.
Ball back to the 28-yard line.
But it was
Second down and 25.
not enough.
Tiger first down.
So, Tigers have it second down and very long, about 25, and they're going to try and pick up part of it here. Throw it over the middle. It is almost intercepted. Collision in the middle. The ball went flying. It almost deflected right to a Webb City defender, and it's going to be third down and 25 now. And slow to get up
Officials timeout for an injury.
is Zion Allen. Allen was in on that collision. And so they will go out and tend to him. We'll take a break as well. 1:16 left to go in the game. Tigers trailing by 2, trying to engineer a game-winning drive. And we'll be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
Zion Allen makes his way off the field of his own power. I think it may have been a cramp. And so third and 25, Tigers need a big gain here to even put themselves in position for a first down to keep the drive alive. Quick throw and a little hook and ladder, and it is bobbled out of bounds. So good idea. Tried to pitch it from Devin Hughes to Lester, and Lester had the defense kind of bearing down on him as he went to make the catch on the pitch, and it went out of bounds. So brings up fourth and long, about 25 still.
1:10 to go.
And they're going to need to pull one out of the hat here. 1:10 left to go in the game. Wyatt Woods. Got a whistle. Got a timeout called by Webb City. They just want to make sure they don't give up
Their second charge timeout.
the
here
big
in the
play
second.
unnecessarily here. Just need one more stop to secure this game. And Republic will have time to draw up the old play on the playground. They need some dirt and a stick down there to draw this one up. If they could have gotten, you'd feel a little better if they got 10, 15 yards on that last play. Then they're kind of in striking distance. But this one's a much tougher ask for the offense. Not that they haven't done it. They've had some big gains tonight. But 4th and 25 against the defense as good as Webb City's is going to be tough. Republic fought its way back. Looked like they probably were out of it and gave themselves a chance, but this last drive just hasn't gone their way. But they've got one more shot at it here with 1:10 left, 4th and 25. 3 wide receivers to the right side, 1 to the near side. That's Hughes. Stepping up, throwing it upfield. It is caught and dropped. Up and going for the catch was Lester. Had it in his hands, and the impact with the ground knocked it loose. And it's a stop for the Webb City defense. Great throw by Woods, great route by Lester, but Garrett Lester just couldn't hang on. Take a look at it one more time. What great presence of mind by Woods. He just stepped up, got his feet squared up, threw it downfield, and hit him. And Lester he had to extend himself to make the catch. He was a little high, and because he was extended, he didn't really have a chance to tuck the ball in. And so when he hit the ground, it came loose. And now Webb City will just take a knee. Braden McKeon, their quarterback. Republic will burn a timeout. With 57 seconds left. So they've got the timeouts to make Webb City do something and have an opportunity for a little bit of a miracle down the stretch. Webb City can keep kneeling on it, but they cannot, with these timeouts, run the clock out. Mentioned earlier that Republic travels to Nixa for a football game this weekend. Nixa's 3-0 and playing very well. They've got a renovated stadium. And did some checking today, and kind of like the Republic facility, we're going to have our own room in the press box. Before, everybody was in one big room, like the old stadium here at Republic. Now the press box is big enough to accommodate multiple people, and even got our own room. So you can tell what makes broadcasters excited. Second kneel of the series for Webb City. And Republic is not going to call a timeout. Well, maybe they did the calculation and decided not to bother. So Webb City is going to let the clock run down. 15 seconds left on the game clock. Now they take a knee, and that's going to be the final play of the game. So Webb City gets out of here with a win, 26-24. It was not easy. Republic fought tooth and nail. Nope, now Republic's going to call a timeout. So with 15 seconds left, Republic calls the timeout. They just decided to go ahead and use it, and they're going to make Webb City punt on 4th and 12. Should have known they were up to no good whenever they didn't call the timeout after calling it the first time. And you know, the thought may have been, well, if Webb City assumes that we're not going to call our timeouts, if we skip this one, maybe they'll go ahead and snap it sooner. Well, Webb City was smart. They waited to snap it anyway, not taking anything for granted. So Republic might have hoped they'd get an extra play or two out of it, but at least they're going to force Webb City to punt it away. And you know, a punt in a freshman game is no sure thing. So you never know what might happen. $15 seconds remaining. Webb City's bus driver probably over there thinking, what is going on? I thought this was over. It is a long trip back to Webb City, but not as long as Carl Junction or Neosho. So now, I'm not sure what the delay is here. Maybe Webb City's going to call a timeout. Yeah. So Webb City's like, you want to stay here? Well, we're going to stay here. And they're going to make sure they've got everything buttoned down before they call this last play. You know, I almost, if I'm Webb City, I just line up under center, do a quarterback keeper, run, either just go into the line, what are you going to gain from punting it here that you couldn't possibly lose by accidentally snapping it over the head of your punter? So I don't know. I don't think I'd try and kick it if I were Webb City from this spot on the field. I certainly wouldn't go more than shotgun. Yeah, they're not going to do that. It is going to get under center. They're going to hand it off, and they're going to get tackled, stopped short of the first down. 10 seconds left. So the Tigers will get one more chance. Well, if you're still watching, I hope this pays off with a miracle because your patience should be rewarded. Ten seconds left. Tigers almost completed about a 30-yard pass. Woods has a good arm. Rexroth checks in. And here we go. 10 seconds left. Over the middle. Complete. Down to 3 seconds left. This is going to be the last play of the game. Still on his feet. Reverses it and finally tackled. Daniel Phillips made everybody on the Webb City side of the field a little uneasy, but couldn't quite pull off the miracle. And Webb City does escape with the win. Final score, 26-24 Cardinals. Great game by two very good teams, and we'll be seeing more of these kids in the coming years, and it was fun to bring you this one. Webb City wins at 26-24. That's going to do it for our live coverage of freshman football on Republic Tiger Sports. Back tomorrow night with soccer. Neosho comes to town. Very good Wildcats team will challenge Republic right here, and we'll bring it to you live starting right around 6:20 or 6:30. Once again, the final tonight, 26-24 Webb City. Thanks for watching Tiger football on Republic Tiger Sports. All right, well, if you stuck around, guess what? You get another bonus quarter. This is bonus coverage of our bonus coverage. They're going to play a fifth quarter here. Let some of the other kids in, and what the heck? We got the equipment set up. We're going to stream it. And I got to learn some new numbers, so bear with me. Tigers are going to get the ball first.
Tigers have it first and 10.
At quarterback Cade White. And the handoff, well, this was a good idea until I realized that everybody is not on the roster. So 16 got the handoff. but not sure. Maybe Caden Allen. And a keeper all the way out to about the 39-yard line, Cade White. Brings up 3rd and 1. They're going to play a 9-minute quarter. Just let some of the players who didn't play earlier get an opportunity to get out on the field. White keeps it, cuts it inside, fights past the first down marker, moves the chains. Thanks again to Jack for sticking around and doing the extra quarter. This is, it's bad enough when you know everybody's on the roster and then you're trying to do play-by-play, but if I had to move the camera too, this would really be a mess. So, handoff. Good running room. Bouncing off of a tackler is Kendall Curbo. He's into the open field, inside the 10, inside the 5, and into the end zone, I think. Let's wait for the officials. Yeah, there go the hands up by the official.
58-yard touchdown run for the Tigers.
And a long touchdown run by Curbo, as he got the shoulder down and hit the pylon on his way to the ground. So good start to this 5th quarter for Republic. White keeps it, pushes the pile forward. Still no signal. Yep, there it is. 2-point conversion good. And it's 8-0 Republic. Let's take a look at that touchdown run by Curbo again. Well, that's not the touchdown run. Let's take a look. There's the tail end of it. And we can't quite get it. So we're going to try it. I've got it there. I just can't quite get it to play. So Webb City's got the ball. No kickoffs. He just took over. The 30. And they gained 4 on first down. Brings up 2nd and 6. Quarterback's going to keep it. Gang tackled. First one to him was Carter Nation, joined by a couple of teammates. Braden Churchman was in there, and so was Dylan Bassett. Brings up 3rd down and about 5 for Webb City. Evan Buchanan out there as well. At one defensive end. And at the other, Connor Luce. Ryan Burbina on the defensive line also. And the defensive line holds on there. Short of the first down for Webb City. It'll bring up 4th and short for the Cardinals with 5:30 left to go in this extra quarter.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
Quarterback keeper has the first down, takes it out past the 40.
2 on the play to the 41 for the Cardinals. First and 10.
And Webb City will hang on to it. Republic's girls tennis team has had a great fall so far. After a rough start at the Kickapoo tournament against some really good teams, they've turned it around. Their COC season is going about as well as it could. They are 4-0. 3 of those wins are sweeps. They won all 9 matches in those. The worst performance in conference play for them is a 7-2 win at Branson. So they have played 36 matches in conference play this fall. They've won 34 of them. And it's been a good conference season. Braden Churchman hustles off for the Tigers. Caden Allen, or at least who I'm calling Caden Allen, number 16, is out there for Republic. The pass is tipped and falls to the turf. Connor Luce and Elijah Norman both saw the ball floating down like a wounded duck and couldn't quite get their bodies turned around in time to catch it. So it brings up 3rd and 10 for the Cardinals. Ranger Jones out there at a defensive back position. So is Easton McCracken for the Tigers. And a good run, and this may be an opportunity to tie the game. Down the far sideline, 1 man to beat, and a diving tackle by Derek Herndon. Herndon was the only chance for the Tigers to stop a touchdown, and he did it. Dove from behind. Bronson Collard with the big gain. 3:50 left, and Webb City trying to answer the touchdown. Trailing 8-0 here in this extra quarter of freshman football. You know, Monday night, there's a lot of times there's other stuff going on, but there's been a couple of times where we've had an opportunity to cover the freshman or JV level. And on the keeper, Tigers shut it down. First one there was Jace Henry. He slipped off, and a couple of Tigers came up and cleaned it up. But it's been fun to be at these freshman and JV games. Nothing else, no varsity stuff that I had to be at, and so we won't always be able to stream these, but these were fun. Did a JV game earlier in the season, and the Tigers won that one against Neosho. That was the week 1, the first Monday of the season. This week 3. Another good stop by the Tiger defense. Brings up 3rd down and 9, just outside the 10-yard line for Webb City. They can get down to inside the 2, get a first down without scoring a touchdown.
3rd down and 9.
Little misdirection in the backfield, and the Tiger defense read it. That was confusing, but they did not bite. And they bring up a 4th and 5. So a chance to get a stop and get the ball back for Republic with 1:56 left. Wide receiver to the near side for Webb City. Quarterback keeper, no, nothing doing. Stopped at the 5, and the Tiger defense gets the stop. Off the bottom of the pile is Derek Herndon. He made the touchdown-saving tackle on the long run, and then he was one of the main tacklers there on that final stop to get the ball back for Republic. So with 1:26 left in this quarter, Tigers leading it 8-0. They'll try to move the ball here.
Tigers have it first and 10 from their own 4-yard line.
Standing on the goal line is the quarterback, Cade White. Gives it on the handoff to Kendall Curbo. Still on his feet. Out past the 20. Look at Kendall Curbo go. Curbo's going to end up with 100 yards rushing here in a 9-minute quarter. Had the long run for a touchdown. And then a long run of about 20 yards there. I wonder what the record is for rushing in a one-quarter B game, freshman B game. Might have it if he keeps going. In the shotgun. Nowhere to go there as they gave it to Allen.
16. Ball carrier for the Tigers.
Well, PA announcer Ken Knierim just called him 16. So I was hoping maybe he had the number on his roster, but he must have the same roster as me. I still think it's Caden Allen. Ball on the ground, and White falls on it, and that may do it.
Handoff. Recovered by Cade White.
White jumped on it. 9 seconds left.
Fifth quarter comes to an end.
And time is going to expire.
Finishing the quarter with 8 points. Webb City nothing.
So that is going to do it. I already wrapped it up once. I'm not going to go into big rigmarole again. We're going to wrap it up again. Tigers lost the first game in a close one by 2, and then they win this B game 8-0, a one-quarter game. Kendall Curbo was the star of that one. Long touchdown run for him, and the Tigers scored the only touchdown of the extra quarter. We'll have live coverage of the soccer game tomorrow night with Neosho. That'll be right around 6:20, 6:30, as we will continue our live coverage of Tiger sports all week. Thanks for watching Tiger football on Republic Tiger Sports.